My.
You're what?
I never thought I'd see this place again.
Do you want to go back to the enchanted cottage?
No. I brought most of that enchantment with me.
So have I. I just think, when this is our home and Robin's running around here, we just think of the enchantment.
God, I gotta call that.
And then, of course, when I'm free of my debts, then we'll be free to get married.
I know Camelia's trying to build a life for herself out here, but she's got to accept that you're her brother. As soon as she does that, well, we'll be okay.
You got to remember, though, I promised Angus I would protect her.
I know. I don't mind that. As long as she accepts reality. What are you doing?
Get through my mail. Bills. Even some of them have little messages on them that say I should pay up immediately.
Oh, dear.
I do hate when you get these envelopes with little windows, you know. It's never very good news.
What about this job with Sean? How does that seem financially?
I must say, that venture shows great potential.
Really? Well, no more depressing bills, and tell me about this job with Sean.
Wait, look.
I said no more bills.
Wait, look.
What?
It's a letter from Janet.
Oh. I like her. It'd be nice to have an aunt in the family.
It's very short.
Doesn't it? What does it say?
Oh, no.
What is it?
This is too much.
I can't really read it very well. It's a bit scrawly.
No, I'll tell you what it said. It's very brief. I think she was very upset when she wrote it.
What does it say?
It says that Janet believes it's possible Camilla and I are not related.
No.
Yeah, she talked to the Baroness housekeeper and other people in the village. Seems like some of them have known for a long time that the Baron may be Camilla's father, not Angus. And Janet would never have written that if she didn't believe it was true. Really doesn't change anything, though. Camilla knows I love only one person in this whole world. That's you. Thank you. Shilling for your thoughts.
Gone up in price. Camellia, has anything changed? Now you have reason to believe that she may not be your half-sister.
I haven't really thought about that yet.
Well, think about it. How do you feel towards her now?
That's an easy question to answer. I mean, I was very angry with her when I believed she was my sister and she said she wasn't. But we did reach one point of understanding. I told her whatever love existed between us 4 years ago was long gone. You're my whole life. You're the only one I love. I think I should tell Camilla about Janet's letter.
When? Tonight?
I think the sooner the better. Then we can start tomorrow off fresh.
I agree.
I'm going to try the hospital. Sometimes she works late.
I'll get that thing. 10th floor, Miss Vining.
Amy? This is Duke Lavery. I'm trying to find Camilla.
I think she went down to the 8th floor, rather, to get her purse.
Would you give her a message from me when she gets back? I have to see her right away. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. By any chance, is Anna there?
Yes.
Would you please tell her that Tanya Jones has been in a very serious car accident. It's hit and run, and I think that she's going to want to know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell her.
Thanks.
Tell me what?
Tanya's been in an accident. It's hit and run.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
I'm going to get over to General Hospital. See you later.
Okay.
it important?
Yeah, it is. In its own way.
Thank you.
I have a letter from Janet. I want you to read it. After you've read this, we should talk. There's some things I want to get squared away. It's very short. As you can see, when she wrote it, she was...
She was very upset when she wrote this, wasn't she?
Yes, she was very sure.
But now she's not.
No.
What about you? Do you believe me now?
Yeah, I must admit, for the first time, I'm having some doubts.
That I'm your half-sister?
Yes. I want to talk to you about family. Camelia, I will honor my pledge to Angus to protect you as if you were my sister. He loved me as a son. I honor that, too.
I'm very grateful. I feel safer. Wait a minute, Duke. Before I go,
What is it?
I want to ask you something. What would have happened 4 years ago if we'd found out then that we weren't brother and
I
sister?
don't want to go...
No, I mean, think about the time we were in Lorleans together, before Angus came home, and now...
Would you stop all this? Let's drop it. Okay? You won't find peace of mind remembering any of that. Why don't you let it go? Here.
Just keep thinking that you wouldn't have left. I wouldn't have had a breakdown. We might have been very happy.
Well, I don't think about it that way. Please put your coat on.
Because of Anna?
Well, yes, because of Anna. I regret many things I've done. Regrets are not memories. They're certainly not fond ones.
Did you ever think of me? Before Anna came into your life?
As my sister only. Come on.
All right. May I use your phone?
Sure. I have to get down to the club. I have some things to check out. Forget the past, Camelia. It's the first step towards a happy life.
Carlin?
We had an appointment last night.
Yes, I investigated with the warden the information you gave me. I have some questions for you.
All right. I'll meet you at the same place, same time. I think you might be onto something very important. How bad is it?
Very bad.
She's getting weaker.
Tony doesn't feel like he's a doctor now. Because that's his wife there. He's just denying it all. I just wish I could get my hands on that hit-and-run driver. Because I'm not much of a cop right now.
It's all right, I understand. I stopped by headquarters on the way here. Sam's covering the case. Now, the witness who wrote down the number with the license plate got it wrong. But I left word that Sam should contact either one of us if she gets another lead, okay?
here or what? Look, this is ridiculous. If you're here, tell me so.
I'm here. Over here. That's close. All right, you have questions?
Yeah. I want to know if I'm on the right track.
What have you found out so far?
Well, I talked to the warden, and I found out that the only prisoner to have died there in the last 3 months was named Angus Mackay.
What did the warden say about his death?
What? Whether it was an accident, suicide, or murder?
Yes, did you ask the warden?
Well, the warden wouldn't say. But he did ask Anna Devane to investigate the matter. He believes she started the investigation and then dropped it. Now, I need some answers from you.
No, you don't need those now, but you're on the right track, though.
You know, I've got a hunch you are a part of the big story.
I don't have to be a part of anything.
You know, why don't you let me be the judge of that?
No, because I'm the judge of that. Listen, I have given you enough information to put you on the threshold of a major scandal on board Jones. They're all the major ingredients of a scandal.
Oh, what are those ingredients?
Corruption in high places.
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah.
Good, that's all there for you.
All right, look. You've been calling me, and that's fine. But what happens if I have to get in touch with you in a hurry? I mean, how you want to work that?
All right, put an ad in the personal column of your newspaper.
What do you want me to call you?
A name for me in the ad?
Yeah.
Call me Source.
Like in source of information.
That's right. Just keep the time for the meeting, but always make it here. Right, I'm gonna go. I want you to give me 4 or 5 minutes before I leave. You understand?
I sure do understand. Source. It's important that I never know who you are.
That's right.
Look, how do I know that I am not going straight down a... Hello? Hello?
Don't try to talk.
I feel stronger.
Good. Just don't push it, okay? Because I'm here. I'll be here always.
Please, listen to me while there's still time. I love you. And I always will.
We have years and years to love one another. And our baby, we have years if you just rest.
Soon. Please hear me. And don't stop me.
Okay.
Promise me that you'll tell Barbara how much much I loved her. And I'd like it if she never forgot about me. But at the same time, I want you to go on living. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Help me. I did.
Hold me. Hold me. That feels good. Tony.
Yes, Todd.
Always. I'll love you.
I came by as soon as I had. How's Tony?
I'm worried about him. When we came home, he didn't even ask about the baby.
Hi, Briscoe.
I would suggest that we just sort of leave him be for the time being.
Should pay the babysitter.
She wouldn't take any money.
You should get him to talk, Frisco. He needs to get it off his chest. He needs to talk. Whatever he wants to say.
Hello.
Frisco, it's Sam. They said you'd be there. Can you talk?
If you got something to report, Sam, I want to know right now.
We ran the license number the witness gave us and checked out the closest number, but it was no go. It turns out the car was a new model, American make, and the owners were with friends and had been in all evening. No damage to the car either.
What about the witnesses?
The stories vary, and I mean a lot. The general feeling is that the car was an old foreign compact, dirty white, maybe gray.
What else?
We know the car has a broken headlight, and from the skid marks, we know the tires were retreads.
All right, alert all the body shops and junkyards. If the driver keeps the car, he has to fix the headlight. Also have the patrol cars keep their eyes open for any abandoned cars fitting the general description.
Two of the witnesses said the driver was male, between 20 and 35, Caucasian.
Add that to the bulletin. Hang on. Can I make this top priority?
Oh, absolutely, of course.
Also add that it's top priority.
Will do, Frisco.
I'm gonna go now. This is time for family.
Be here.
Frisco, if you need any time off,
I'd like to find who did this to my family.
if there's anything I can do, you just let me know.
We know. Thank you.